Welcome back, survivors. Hope everybody's doing well on this great day. At least here it looks nice. Alright, where are we at? We got heat at... Okay, we need to get that up higher. A lot more heat. Because I think to get into those icy areas, it needs to be at like 15. So we gotta work on that. Oxygen we need to get up. Pressure's still going up. That's always gonna happen. Alright, where were we? We just got our rockets going. And where's that at? There we go. There's our rocket platform. And I think what we need to do next is we need to head back out to that rocket platform. Oh yeah, I did open this middle area up to move these plants over out of the way. A little housekeeping. And it looks like it's getting dark again. Alright, we need to go over here. Because we want to get a map today. Definitely get a map going, so we need to do this GPS. So we're going to need a rocket, a microchip, and 2 alloys. So let's see what we got with that. To make the rocket, we're going to need a red, 2 green, and an alloy. 2 green. Alloy. We got 1 alloy. Okay, so we're gonna have to make that alloy. Okay, to make another alloy, we're gonna need 1 of everything, if I remember correctly. Drink one of these. Okay, so that should give us an alloy. And that should give us a rocket. Okay, then we needed a chip. And it's the GPS, or the compass. Yeah, it was the compass. So that's a silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. So we're gonna need to let's go over here and see what we got in the mine. We'll probably make a couple more miners. Because that would probably be a good idea. Put one by the base that's just grabbing whatever it can get. Let's see what we got here. Super alloy. Let's just double check up here what we need. We've got the rocket. I think we need to make one more alloy. Put that on. We got the rocket, compass we need to make, and then 2 alloys. Okay. Compass. Just need 2 aluminum. Oops. Okay. Alright, that should give us the compass. And then 2 alloy. And we've got 1. We need 1 more. So we need to get rid of this. And get rid of 1 of those. That. I need to go get silicone. We can get 1 of these. One of these. Let's go find some silicone. that iron? Iron. There we go. And let's take these while we're here. Alright, so we got the super alloy, the compass, and the rocket. We are good to go. Let's see. Okay. Provides geolocations to the mapping screen. Okay. So that looks cool. Just solar panels on it. Nice. Alright, send it. Well, that's cool. Now let's go check our mapping screen. We got some work to do down here today too. We're gonna add on to our building because I don't like the way our setup is right here. I mean, it works, but it's gonna work a lot better when we get a little more added on to. We're gonna add out this way and that way. So let's see here. Now we should be able to see the screen. Yes. Wow, there's a lot we haven't even seen yet. Ooh, there's a big ship there. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. There's our rocket launching area, our green grass growing. Got a little bit of water down here, it looks like. Oh wait, that's all water there. Okay. So we were up here north. That's where that spaceship's at that's crashed. We were running around there. There's our little shack. I was wondering if we could see those. Okay. We have one there. Then all this area up here will all start opening up once we get the planet hotter. So we gotta get that ice melted. And let's upgrade this way and down. Okay, I think this ship is the one we were at. Yeah, we've been there. And this is, it's hard to move around on this. To the right should be the cave. Okay, there's the other ship. There's our little pod. Here's our cave over here. Alright, so we need to build some stuff. We need to build more of these, which means we need simian blue crystals. We need some of that. We need to get, we need to go do a bunch of training. Okay, where did we get that at? That was down that way. How are we on? Should look far left. What was our power at? 47. These heaters do 17. So we can do 2 heaters. And those take red rod, aluminum. Okay. We're gonna head out this way. First, let's eat some cheap food before we go. Should have got food down here. And that should get us full. And you know what? I'm gonna take 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 more oxygen with us, just in case. Should we shake? Okay. Not too much. Just put that back. We can even put that back. Give us more room. All right. Where did we get the investment stuff? Is that up north or was that east? Don't remember which way. It's okay, we're gonna go this way first. Basically, we're just gonna grab a lot of resources, start stocking our stuff up. So might as well just grab everything on the way. On the way back, so let's see how much we got in here. I don't think these fill up that fast. Yeah, life's too bright. We got 8 spots left. Let's see over here. 3 left. Oop. Oh, nice. Aluminum. And aluminum. Perfect. Let's head back. Drop this off and do it again. Each one of those boxes for our living areas, 3 iron, 3 titanium, and 2 super alloys. So we're going to need a lot of that. Probably be making a lot of super alloy. Let's see here. So that's another reason we need to stock everything up. So here. Take 9 more of these. Take another rod. Think we have anything in here? We have water, we'll take that. That. We don't need this anymore, so it's so close. We can fly now. We can take this stuff with us. loud. Man, that hurts the ears. Okay, see where we're at. Yeah. Have any more of that dough? What do? Okay, so that. Oh yeah, I can pin this. Forgot. Don't forget. Okay, so we need a super alloy, aluminum, and titanium. So let's grab a titanium, aluminum, and then we're going to need an aluminum, iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, and super alloy. So now I should have everything like this. Okay. Now we need to go just place this out front. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Mainly iron. Let's take it somewhere else. We don't want iron as our main. Let's go out this way. Let's see if we get in this dark area over here. By where spots at. Yeah. Let's see if we can set it down. Alright, what's our main source here? Aluminum. Alright, we'll take that. So we got aluminum and a radium, whatever it's called. Alright, we'll grab some products on the way back. Then we should be able to start building. One thing we are going to have to keep an eye out for is more uranium. A lot of cobalt, don't really need that. A lot of magnesium. We're gonna need titanium and iron, a lot of that. hydration. Let's go inside and have something to drink. Alright, what do we got on us? No aluminum. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Iron. Alright, now we need to make a heater. So let's pin that. So it's going to be a rod. Wait, we used the rod? Yes, we did. So we need 3, 6. We get enough. Cool. Rod. Aluminum. Titanium and silicone. Here. And it's too much. Really? Okay. So we need to do more power. Do we have a green rod? Yes, we do. What's the power again? Three super alloys. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here for right now. We're gonna make 3 super alloys. So I've got aluminum going. Okay, 3 super alloys. That. 2 waters. 2 more waters. Alright, let's just more power down. 4-pack. Now we can take all this. Here. Try this again. Yay! Alright, so now let's go check our heat map. What these guys doing? Not ready, not ready. How's this doing? Kind of slow. But we're going liquid water to the lakes. Should show our heat going up a little bit. Alright, let's get rid of this. What I want to do is build a couple of these. First, we need to build some more of these. Let's see, these do energy. These take almost no energy. Ooh. Ooh, allergy generator. Okay. Let's see what that does. Grows underwater algae, generates biomass placed on water surface. Okay. Need to get eggplant going. I don't think I have any eggplant going right now. So let's go up there and get that going. And actually, I want to move that into here. Let's see, what do we need for the egg? Nuclear reactor 2. Oh, jeez. Okay. So energy 330. These do 80. Let me see here. Let me do the math later on that. But if 3 of these is not as much as 1 of these, I could take these apart and build that. Think about that. Food-wise, we need to get 1 of these, so it's aluminum, iron, and water. Let's just do 4 aluminum. Water. Iron. I'll build these. Put a mushroom there, a bean here, 2 eggplant, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so we got that going. What we want to use that for, we need that for this. So when we get eggplant, we can put 1 of these down somewhere. In the meantime, we need to make some more oxygen. Go make these, or we can make these. They'll take water. These go outside. These go inside. 1.25. Put out 12. These are better actually. So we need to go get a bunch of ice. Let's go on an ice run. How much space we got? Plenty of space. Let's eat and drink. So we can find for ice before it all melts. It's already all melted. Yeah, it's looking like it's melted. So all the ice that I was out here is melted, which is good. Make the other. It's cool though. Grab that water. We do have some up here. We should move them. Now we'll keep those there. We'll make other places. Okay, so what we need for this is silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. But we can only make none. So let's go get some aluminum. Much, but better than nothing. And we don't have anything left in here, do we? Oh, we do. Nice. And it's raining again. Nice. Heavy downpour. Alright, so now we just need to get these out. Anything higher than 400. Perfect. We only have 3 of these anyways, so. Oh yeah, we got the food going in here. This is done yet? Yep. That. We can go. Do that aisle. So they'll move anyways because I'm gonna expand out this way. So let's see. We got food going. We got drink going. We got more oxygen going. So let's see what our oxygen looks like. That's not moving that fast, so we need to work on that. That's moving a little slow. Our oxygen's gonna take a little while to get kicking. We can make more rockets. We can work on that. Our biomass is going up. So we need to get rid of this. Biomass. As soon as we get, let's pick our power. Are we looking still? Ooh. Oh boy. We're almost out of power. Okay. So let me grab my handy dandy calculator. Let's see what we got here. So if we go back to here, these produce 86.5. And we have 4, well, 3, if we take 3 apart. That gives us 259.5 energy for 3 of them. One of these does 300 and minus 331.5. So it does a net gain of 72. So we might want to do that. So if I do that, it's going to cause everything to shut down for a minute while we get everything. But the only thing we need to grab is make sure we have explosives powder, which we do. So we'll get 3 super alloy water. Okay, so we'll have enough to make that. So we're gonna take 3 down and put 1 up. Cross our fingers that this works. Do that. See how much excess power we got. Yep, 72. Okay, so that works. It will keep us going. And now, next thing we need to do, see if we can make some more pressure, maybe. Slowly going up. Oxygen's going up. Not very fast. Send at least 2 rockets up. With what we got. Organizing here real quick. Let's see this. Okay, so we'll need to make I don't have any plastic. I mean, the red rock. We'll go see what we got over here. Hopefully by the time we fly back, we can see if we got any eggplant done. Got enough to make 1 rod. We'll go back and make a rod. And we want to build up our pressure and our heat. So let's see what we need. Which one is which? Okay, this is our pressure and our heat. So we do pressure first. No, heat first. So we need a rocket. There we go. Those. Underneath the rocket. Grab 1, 2. Right. 3 of these. And two? I forget. We'll take two. Yep, two. Alright, this is going to give us tracks uranium asteroids, so we need the uranium, so that's good. So see if we got anything. Oh, yep. Some mowing down the hill right here. Just right there. See if we can find any more. There's some. There. Any more? Oh. We had a couple over here. I think there's another one over there. Looks like it left any on the ground. We got a couple. Actually, not bad. We got enough to make a rod. Nice. But we need to make another rocket so we can get some more heat going on, or pressure going on. Pressure. So let's head over here so you can find some more. We need to make one more rod. We need 9 more.
Basically the same recipe that we have in the corner, but we need silicone instead. That ice? Yeah, we don't need any more ice. We'll do it the other way now.
Oh. There we go. Are you ready? Good rock. Rest. Back to that. There we go. Out here. Yellows. Alright. I also had old worms out there. So check out what's here first. Aluminum. Ship, little ship, and our place over there to the right. Got for the beacon. Hopefully that won't disappear. Alright, we'll make a rod right off the bat. Everything else away. I think we can make a rocket actually. Can we do that? Okay, then we need one more alloy. And 3 silicon. So this should give us more pressure. 1000% more. Right? Yep, 1000%.
All right. So this will also give us the red asteroids, or radium, whatever. Irradium. Ooh, flower spreader. We can make that now. That's where we're gonna head out to. See if we can find anything over here. Oh, I see some red already. Gotta wait for these rocks to disappear. If we can. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. Wow, even nicer. I didn't even know this was here. Screw it, take it off. Alright. Let's head on back to base and unload. That was a good bonus. Alright, what do we got? We got quite a bit. So we got a rod. Ooh, nice. Magnesium, silicon. Some iron. And we got another blueprint. So let's go check out the blueprint. Ooh, squash is ready. GPS satellite, nice. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. We got a lot accomplished. We're up to 24.66% and climbing. Those rockets are going to help us build up our heat and our pressure. So it's slowly going to happen over time. But thank you all for hanging out. Be sure to hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. So until then. Ciao.